A little while ago I did a video on how to navigate around my YouTube channel, and a few people told me that it was very helpful to them. I get questions from people saying they can't find things on my blog. So in this video I'm going to show you how to navigate around my blog. My blog address is always at the beginning or the end of any video I post on YouTube. So if you find me through an internet search, you may not always land on the home page, and by that I mean if you check the date that shows against the blog post that you find me through. In this particular instance, this is 31st of January 2017, so this is the latest project. If you find a project that's, months old or years old, the best thing to do is come up here and click on the A&H Crafts words, and that will always bring you back to the home page, and this is how it looks, varying blog posts and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to start right from the beginning. So along the top of my blog you'll see there's links. When you hover over them they change colour. So this is a link to my YouTube channel, so if you select that, a new window will open and it will take you directly to my YouTube channel, where you can choose to look at all my videos, or you can look at the playlists which all the videos are categorised within. The next section along is ScanNCut help and information, and if you select that, on here you'll find anything to do with ScanNCut Canvas or the ScanNCut machine, and that includes where to find ScanNCut Canvas, updates for your machines, a USB compatibility list that Brother issued a while ago, the operation manual, a cutting guide that the gentleman crafter put together a couple of years ago, how to check whether your machine's software is up to date, all sorts of things all listed in here. So again, you can just click on any of these and follow the links. So if you want to see if there is an update for your machine, then under machine updates you would just click where it says here, and that will open a new window and you will follow the links to your machine. So if you're in Europe, you would select Europe, choose your language and just follow it through. If you're elsewhere in the world, choose your part of the world, and again just follow the simple steps through to finding your ScanNCut machine and whether there are any updates due. And I have done videos on how to download updates and install them onto your machine, so look in the YouTube channel playlists and you should find those. But there's all sorts on there for you. Then there's the cutting files. I don't have many cutting files on my blog, but I do have a few. I don't charge you for the cutting files, although there is a donate icon here if you would like to make a small donation, but you don't have to. So again, these are all my own cutting files that I've designed. They're not for sharing. If you want to tell anybody about them, give them a link directly to this page, but please don't download them and then share them with somebody else. And then there's just a little photograph of them, and it tells you what the project's called, and then underneath it says click here. In this particular instance there are two sizes, so this is a paper bag, a treat bag, and it says to you here that there's a treat bag longer and a treat bag small, and you just click. So if you want to go to the longer version, you click here, it will take you to Dropbox, and then from here you will download the cutting file. Now again, this can be a little bit confusing depending on what version of Dropbox you use. You may see this big download button and you click on that and that will download the file for you. Sometimes you have to click on this box that's got 3 circles in it and then go to where it says download. So that's Dropbox. Again, you can just scroll your way through. You'll always find a title of the project, a small thumbnail, and then the link, and you can just follow through. A lot of people contact me and tell me that they can't find the pattern for the ScanNCut machine that are made. And you just keep scrolling down and it's here, ScanNCut dust cover pattern, and again the file is here. You click on it, it will take you to Dropbox, and you just do exactly as I've just said. Click on download or go to this icon and download it from there. But there's all sorts on here. So that's the next page. There's a link to my Pinterest board if you want to follow me on there. Again, it shows you all the boards I have. I'll just hit the back arrow and go back, and then there's contact information that you can fill in. There's a form here if you do want to contact me and ask me any questions. Put your name and your email, what your message is about, and some brief details. So I'll just go back to the home page by clicking on this A&H Crafts here, and then we'll look at the down the side. So again, as I say, I don't charge you for any of the videos that I make or the cutting files, but if you do want to donate, there is a donate button here that takes you through PayPal, and you can donate, and that will send me an email and you know, let me know that somebody's donated. And then there's the categories. So all my videos or blog posts are always categorized. So my videos are categorized in playlists on YouTube, and my blog posts are categorized on my blog. So you've got things like ScanNCut, the Canvas software, if it's a card, if it's a cooking, anything to do with craft room crochet, anything like that. And Brilliance Essentials, as some of you may know, I have a Janome MC 9900. So I use Brilliance Essentials software for that, although I don't use the machine or the software a lot at the moment because I have been busy over the last 6 to 12 months, but it's something that I will be getting back into. But you will find videos on my YouTube channel, and you will find some blog posts here, and embroidery, that kind of thing, and fabric projects, and then free cutting files. They're all listed in categories here. And then right at the very bottom, there's now, which I've added in recently, previous posts. So if you know, for instance, that I posted something roughly in a particular month, but you can't find it through scrolling back through the pages of my blog, you can come here and you can select the blog post. So in December, I was doing quite a lot of posts and videos on the font converter. So you could go to December and it would bring up all the videos that I posted in that month, and you can scroll through them all and you can select them, and there's links to the videos. Anything I did a sweet potato soup video on the 16th of December that's here, and just scroll your way down, and then eventually when you get near to the bottom of the page you should see a box that says older posts. So you would click on that, and that will take you to more things that I posted in December. And when it runs out of December posts, you'll see a box that says newer posts. That means there are no more in the month of December. You know, if you want to go back to July 2016, again, click on the month you want and just scroll through, and just keep scrolling back through the older post pages to take you through each month that you're looking at. On this particular one, that must be everything in July, because there's no box that says older posts. And then up at the top there's a search box. So if you want to look for something in particular, so let's just say we want to look for a Valentine project I may have posted in the past. So as you can see here, this was an EOS Monster Valentine video, and then there's a few more. You can just scroll through. If you want to search for the dust cover, just type in dust cover. I'm not sure whether it needs to be all one word or two separate words, but again, click go and it will bring up any posts connected with the dust cover. And you can search my blog for anything up here. So one last thing before I go any further, no matter what page you're on my blog, whether it's the home page or on, like I've just shown you, the previous page I was on with the dust cover project, which was from last year, you should always see this box in the bottom right hand corner that says follow. And if you select that, you can then choose to put an email address in and sign up to getting email notifications. And that way you will get a notification via your email every time I post a blog post. They're just done automatically through WordPress, And if you sign up to my YouTube channel and you hit the subscribe button and you make sure that you've got notifications turned on, which is generally this bell icon, you will also get notifications when I post any of my YouTube videos. As you all know, my YouTube channel is called Apple Lover 53, and that's not because I'm a fruit lover. It was just a name I chose when I set up my original YouTube channel because I use a Mac and iPad and that kind of thing. My original website that I've had for years and years, which I don't have any longer, was originally called A&H Crafts, and my previous blog to this that I lost with all my projects going back to about 2010 was called A&H Crafts. So when I set up this new blog, I kept the same name. So I hope you found that helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you can do so, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.